Hi guys, welcome. Today I got a request for the chicken foot soup, right? So we're gonna put a little gungo in it. So it's gonna be chicken foot with gungo. And here are food. We have the Grace Chicken Noodle soup right here. You know I don't cook without my corn, my sweet potato, my yam, and my Irish potato. Here we have the garlic and the scallion and thyme right here. Okay, so most of you guys that do not know how to clean the chicken foot, I left one out to save time, as you know, to show you. So we clip these off right here because we do not want to eat any toes right now, right? We clip these off, and then I chopper on my chopper knife and I slice it in the middle to get it all easy and soft to cook. Okay, so let me wash my hands, and then we're gonna move along to the pot, right? Okay, so here we're gonna we have the water boiling and ready for us. We're gonna add our garlic. This is like 3 or 4 cloves of garlic. We had it in the water. Then I've already washed the pumpkins, so we're gonna add the pumpkins. We want them to cook together because remember, chicken foot soup do not take long to cook. After we had that, we're gonna add our chicken toes, some people call it chicken feet, to the pot. Let's add them in. And remember, do not burn yourself, guys. Cook carefully. That's the deal, right? Okay, so for that, then we're gonna add all the gungos in, right? Because we need them to cook together. Then we're gonna cover the pot and leave it for the pumpkins to cook and the chicken foot and the gungo, and then we'll take it from there after that. Welcome back, guys. So here we are in the middle of our cooking. The pumpkin is cooked, almost cooked out and crushed. So we're gonna allow the gungo to cook some more, and we're gonna allow the chicken foot to cook down some more so I'm gonna show you what we do with the flour. I'm using whole wheat flour today as mostly. We're gonna add like a teaspoon of salt. I don't use a lot of salt in my flour. Sometimes I don't use any. I've already prepared, washed and cleaned the thyme and the scallion and the pepper. Here we have our chocho right here and our corn. I'm gonna peel these in a few minutes. So let us begin and start to knead our flour, and then we'll show you, okay? So I put a little bit of cornmeal in it to get it up. I like cornmeal in my flour. I don't know for some reasons, but what about you? That's how I like it. So we're gonna begin to knead our flour. We have some water right here. Pour it in. Wow. And we need the flour. We're making the dough for the soup. We don't want a lot of dumplings because we have food already and we have enough. So let's go and make you your dough. Let's clean this off right here. In a minute, let me finish with my dough. As you can see right here, it's coming right along. See right there. For most of you, you like the other flour. I like the whole wheat. It's healthier and it's much better. I think I digest it more than when I eat the other one. So as I say, we're trying to eat healthy and do it the right way, right? So here we go. We have our dough ready for you right there. Easy as that. Just add a little water and knead until it gets to perfection, right? Here we go, right here. Right? All right, this is our finished touch. Let me get my hands cleaned. And I'm gonna show you for the yam in a minute. Let's get this away. Let's clean this little spot right here. Right? So I have my yam and I have my sweet potato. I'm gonna peel and show you how I do it. I take all this off right here. Right? Let me get a little piece of paper right here. For me, I use this and hold it down. Sometimes I use a clean dish towel because I don't want to mess the clean part up. And I peel right here. This is yellow yam for all those who would like to know. Then I take off this little part because for me this does not have to go in the soup because it's not good. And we slice. See that? And we slice. So we're gonna prepare this for when the pot is ready. I'm gonna get some water here so the color does not change. Be careful with the knife now, guys. You don't want to cut yourself, right? Okay, so we're gonna clean my surface and wash my sweet potato. So this is my sweet potato right here. I cut the edges of these off and I get peeling just the same way. Easy as that. So guys, I'm gonna let the chicken foot cook some more because I like when my chicken toes are really soft and really nice. Sometimes I like to chew the bones. So I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. And after I give it a few more minutes, this is how we peel. And I'm gonna put it on right here. Get my bigger knife and I'm gonna slice. See, just like that. Be careful of the fingers now. I like when they're sliced small. And we put it in a container with a little water because I don't want the colors to change until I'm ready for it. Let's check on our chicken toes and see how far it is, and then we can add our food. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna add our food and let it cook and simmer for a little bit. Let me put this down. The first thing I'm gonna add is our corn right here, and I'm gonna add them in one by one. You know, the corn gives the food just such a nice taste and a nice flavor. Then here is our chocho. We had that in. Sometimes I had it meanwhile the food is cooking for it to cook out and get that little thickness in it, right? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add our food in our pot, right guys? Alright, let's add the yam first. Right here, and our sweet potato. Add them in however way you would like. Look at that color coming on, guys. So pretty, right? Okay, let me clean my hands. And let's start. I'm gonna add my flour in for last. Here we have a piece of pumpkin nut crushed, so we just use a spoon and we just crush it right there. Simple and easy as that, right? We're gonna add the flour in for last. We're gonna let this cook for a little bit. So this is a big pot. I normally use like 1 cup soup, but I don't know how much I'm gonna use today. Let us see. I'm gonna put my cock soup in. I don't want my dumplings to be overcooked, so I had my dumplings last. I don't know how you guys do it, right? But there we go. We had that. I remember most of my stuff are clean, so I'm gonna add my scallion and my thyme right here, and star, and I'm gonna give it a little bit to simmer, and when I come back I will add the rest of my stuff and show you my finished touch. See you in a minute. Okay guys, let's look at the finished touch. And here is our chicken foot soup, requested by one of my subscribers. Look at that richness. Here's the finished touch right here, guys. So beautiful, nice and rich color. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna serve some for plating. Okay, so I'm gonna take the food out first so we don't overload the plate too much with too much food as well. All right, here we go. Normally, you know that you're supposed to like take your food out before you put all your soup in the pot. All right, let's put one more dumplings right in there. I love me my dumplings. And let's start serving from the bottom so we get everything out. Just the way we do it, right? Look at that richness. Sweet potato. Right in. And let's go dig from the bottom right here. So look at that, guys. And there goes our chicken foot soup with a little bit of gungo inside of it, right? So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe before you go. Share it with a friend. Thank you for joining Cooking Phenomenal. We will see you next time on another requested video. Thank you guys. Leave a comment in the comment section. Try our soup and tell us how it is. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye guys.